Alright. This is a replay analysis that I'll be doing for Z. I'm going to call you Z. Just hit me up on Twitter and ask to watch this replay and do some analysis for him. So, Platinum Seth, a really strong player, stronger than most of the students I work with, which is good. I'm going to be turning this on. I'm gonna make sure everything is good. Everything is good. Okay. So, your plan of attack, you've been doing pretty well. I've seen, I haven't seen the matches, but I saw that, you won like the last 5 at least, which is really, really good. You're on a good win streak and all that. So it shows that you know how to play your character pretty well. The main things I'm going to see is how you deal with what Balrog wants to do. I want to check out your spacing and how you are able to approach the matchup. I don't believe this is a matchup that is too hard for either character. I believe it's kind of fair for each one. Balrog does prove to show, does have some strength in the rush punch and the spacing of it all. But Seth can definitely maul Balrog the moment he gets a knockdown. So let's see how this goes. Alright, let's get it opened up with the overhead. Be careful with that. And alright, good punish. And that's all it takes right here. You lost half health. Okay? But this is the thing that I always look for when I play, is once you get that first punish, once you get that real big punish that you're going to get an opportunity to do some damage and kind of change momentum of the game. Now it's up to Balrog to see how he's able to defend against your attack. So, yeah, you took some mix-ups. Yeah, you were pressing here and there when you probably shouldn't have. But I think at the end of the day, you were able to weather the storm and find an opening, which is really strong. Alright, missed on that recovery thing. On that juggle that you could have. Some more damage by Balrog. So now it's all about how you're going to activate your V-trigger. And, you're kind of... The thing that I don't like right here is that there's no information that you're learning. You are kind of checking here and there when you probably shouldn't be. You missed on a combo, and you're getting hit by a bunch of stuff. And it's not like you're getting hit by jump ins or anything. These are kind of just trades or just missed. Your spacing is not there yet. So you do got another round, so that's okay. Which is important, right? So in this case right here, when you go to the next round, you kind of want to just chill out, right? Take it slow, take it from me, and look what he does right from the get go. He starts off with EX Rush Punch. For me, whenever I lose the first game, I try to analyze quickly, okay, what did I do wrong, and can I slow the game down, right? Because if you slow the game down, that makes it harder for them to hit you, and they have to work even harder to find an opening, which could cause some mistakes. If they're able to adjust to the change of pace, then it gets a lot tougher for you because they're not taking that bait. But because he's really rush heavy and he kind of beats you clean that first round, it's going to make things difficult for him to just not chill out. He's going to want to end the game as quick as possible. So take advantage of that, and let's see how you do. Got hit by the overhead. That happens. Now you have meters, so you can DP. So this right here is, I believe it's -5. I'm going to test this right here. -4 actually. And he's close enough to where he kind of moves in. So you can definitely punish it with I think stand light kick. You can definitely punish it with, crouch light kick, stand jab. Something that you can use with your Tatsu. I think you can do stand light kick EX Tatsu, or maybe just light Tatsu. I'm not too sure on this one. Maybe you can do a target combo, but you definitely want to try to punish this. Okay, you got that. Nice jump. Good on the pressure. Okay, goes for the tap. It is -2, and he has nothing really that can stop this. So you can go next. Yep. That is punishable, but he is not able to punish. Okay. Nice DP. I was thinking the exact same thing. If you would have blocked it, you would have died, but it's okay. Good pressure. Got him in the corner. Okay. Oh, he went for the overhead one more time. You didn't get to punish it. That's kind of unfortunate. But you did there, so that's good. I believe you could have gotten a better combo than this. You could have done stab middle punch, crouching middle punch, EX tots, or into V trigger. You probably should have activated into V trigger. You want to try to get the kill. You don't want to leave him with any chance. I think you probably thought it was going to kill him, but he didn't. Yeah, this is scary. Oh, yeah. Very, very close match. Very close round. Yeah, for me, I think you should have probably just gone for the kill. Don't be worried about... One thing that I've learned playing in tournaments for as long as I have, is always spend to kill. Always. Because you never... No matter what you think, like, as in, like, how much of a life lead or short life lead or whatever you feel... it's never a good idea to leave any damage on the table, especially when you can get the kill, especially in this game where things can explode really fast. Balrog does a lot of damage and, you know, got you in the corner, so it was really scary. And he had V-trigger, so make sure that you're spending the meter, make sure that you're doing what you have to win, right? You're not activating V-trigger, I haven't seen the V-trigger activation yet. So, you know, things that you, like I said, you want to make sure you're trying to optimize everything. Good combo. Good. Put him in the corner. Good. Tested him. Good. Oh, he sniffed that out. I will say this Balrog is doing pretty good. Like, not to take away anything from you or your defense or anything like that, but he is kind of sniffing things out. He is kind of seeing things. So he's not a scrub. This guy's not a scrub. Nice bait on the top. So that is something that I've noticed, and I'm glad that you're noticing, is he is doing a lot of V-skill punches. A lot. So that jump neutral was debated, and it was a perfect bait. I really like that. Put him back in the corner. Now I would go for a throw. Ooh, okay. Didn't get much out of that, but it's okay. Got the stun and get the victory. Yep. Good job. Good job. This Balrog wasn't so bad, you know. Like this was actually a strong matchup, and you did come out on top of it, which is good. Like I said, main things that I would really work on is optimization. You know, making sure you're doing optimal things. You did drop some confirms, which, you know, it happens. It's not the end of the world, but it's something that you do want to work on and say, hey, I can get better at this. And get better at it, right? I would love to see you throw a little bit more, because that character does have his DP, and, you know, you could really gain from forcing them to tech, because once you start forcing them to tech early, that makes them vulnerable to frame traps and to get opened up even easier, right? Maybe more axe kicks, you know, just to make things safe. But I do like the baits. I think you definitely won because you were able to shift the momentum of his. He was always going all out, you know, offensively, wasn't able to really chill, and so you were able to take that advantage and do a lot of good defensive spacing and baits that gave you some ample time to do some combos, right, do damage. So I really like that. Good job. Obviously, overall doing good. You're winning a lot, so keep it up. Like I said, just work on the optimization, just get those kills, right, and be careful on those overheads. It's okay to get hit here, but make sure you're punishing them when you do block. You know, you were, but make sure you could always get better. Hopefully this helps. And if you want some training with me, you can always find me at betify.gg/@brolylegs. And I would be happy to train your Seth even more. Alright, talk to you guys later. Peace.